what we see as narcissism is actually something like prolonged immaturity. Now, it's a little more complicated than that. So the little kids that we studied, and this is true of those who've studied little kids in general. So there's about 5% of males at the age of 2 who hit, kick, bite, and steal when you put them with other 2-year-olds. And they're almost all male, and there's only 1 in 20. And so you could say most 2-year-olds aren't psychopathic narcissists by temperament. So these are probably the boys who are disagreeable extroverts by temperament, right? And so they're competitive, they're pushy, and they're, when they're very young, they're impulsive. Now, most of them are socialized by the age of 4. Now, our studies of long-term criminality indicated that it was the minority of that 5% who weren't socialized by the age of 4 that became the long-term predatory criminals. And it was very difficult to do anything about that after the age of 4. But that's also made me think more recently that what we're seeing as that narcissistic predatory parasitism is probably something like a failure of maturation. It's like, rather than being a pathology in and of itself, it's just the maintenance of self-centered immaturity far beyond its expiry date. And so I'm wondering what you think of a formulation like that.
I like that idea, and that there is an immaturity to narcissism. Just to take it in a little bit of a Freudian direction, it seems you can think, if you think about it in terms of sort of Freud's developmental model, the narcissism is like being stuck in the phallic stage a little bit, rather than being stuck in, say, the oral stage or anal stage. So I don't think it's just, there can be different types of being immature. I think that
right. It's not dependent, for example.
Yeah, it's not, you're not a dependent, not like, I just need someone to take care of me, I'm 50 years old. It's more you get stuck in this, like, I'd just say adolescent, this childish, phallic, masculine, I'm going to do this, I'm going to get this, and you get stuck in that. And that model, you can use it as an adult, but it's kind of like you're a little bit of a cartoon. And so that's something I see, it's like you're a cartoon child acting like an adult, like I'm a big deal, like the guys that try to be alpha, and I'm like, yeah, dude. So yeah, I do see
there, buddy.
Yeah, calm down, come on. So I do see that for sure, but I do think it's sort of one path in development that you don't develop. It's not all the paths.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a good distinction, because it shines a light on another sociological or psychological